Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. Every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Buckeyes will kick it away and get this game going. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. First down here for this offense. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Oh, it's a reverse. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
This is a risky call by the offense. A lot of times you'll see these plays get blown up, but not here. The receiver turns on the jets and makes a big play downfield for a nice chunk of yards.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Just trucks the man. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida State. Offense setting the tone early.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Fights through the tackle. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And tackled after a small pickup there. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the Seminoles pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. And the Noles getting set on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Oh, a reverse. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I love this call. Anything you can do to get this wide receiver to get his hands on the football, you do it. But give credit to this defense. They were not surprised at all and kept him to a short gain.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The Seminoles will look to convert here on 4th down. That's a quick shovel pass. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They'll run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Hey, Chris, if you look at where this drive started, it's a nice 1st down to be able to give them just a little bit more breathing room here and be able to really get down to how they want to attack this defense here early in the game.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Finds his target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, and the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down mark.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be final play of this opening quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that 1st down?
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Bites off a defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So here we go, third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On third down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And now the try here for the extra point. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Florida State, 14, Ohio State, 7.
Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Florida State offense on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. They'll stop him. And for a loss of 1.
Brings up second down.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Oh, boy, really good execution.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Noles lining up here on 1st and 10. The back's got it. Trucks through the defender. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I'll tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
And the Seminoles pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's escaping the pocket now. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
The ball carrier is the running back. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Second down.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. Gets some, just runs through a man, a mismatch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Buckeyes move into the red zone. Ball handed off. He's got some room. Can he get there? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 16 set to kick this one away.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And they've got the returner corralled. Seminoles offense comes back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. That's reeled in. It's Hunt. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
First down. They're going to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He's back to throw again on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Trying to create here on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Had the big play to start the drive, but now, at the 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
The defense was definitely not expecting the run here on this 3rd down, Chris, and it allowed the back to hit the hole with little resistance. You can't get away with that every time, but it paid off here.
He's moving out of the pocket. Let's see go on the move, launching deep. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
Good time here to drop this screen into the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Heading left after the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. Comes up with the catch. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll set up for the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fair catch made at the 20. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Breaks loose at the 40. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Knowles will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the Ohio State offense will take over.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. And he drops back in the gun. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Oh, here comes the reverse. Finding space at the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying to extend the play. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Seminoles. They're set now to try the PAT. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. The coverage team brings down the returner. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the single back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hunt. Good enough for first down yardage.
Good catch just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
The Seminoles looking to cash in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Florida State. And they go in front here in the second half.
This This is just a great job by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, seeing a weakness from the defense, taking advantage of lack of numbers, using the design QB run, and putting 6 on the board.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the Ohio State offense will take over.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
You cannot be serious. The head coach going for it, backed up to his own end zone. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's got some space. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Caught behind the line. It's Hunt. Touchdown, Knowles. Strong game by this quarterback. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they tack on the extra point. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This passing game is still on fire. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Close to the tight end. Catch made down the left side. Explosive play. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Look, I realize in any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
With the catch, it's Hunt. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid game there. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Will make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's going to take off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out and keep him to a short gain.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Receiver makes the grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. He breaks free, and the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And he's got it. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can.
Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Now they get set to kick it away.
42, Ohio State, 36.
Returner trying to create good field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Breaks loose now into the open field. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down. They're going to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. The Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back in the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
He'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Boy, interesting call to me, Chris. With the lead, a chance to maybe settle for a field goal, make it a two-possession game. Instead, the aggressive approach. Now you give your opponent a chance to get back in this game.
He hands it off from the gun. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against a pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And at first down, they go right back to him. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
It's first and goal in 4-down territory. They need a touchdown and a PAT to take the lead. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, what more can you say about the execution of this offense with the game on the line? They tied the game up, extra point away from taking the lead with under a minute to go. Wow, impressive.
The important PAT gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Turner looking to make a play here. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's past the 25. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. They finally get him down. That's a big gain there to end the game, but the clock runs out, and he falls short. Well, a really entertaining game. It came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Texas Longhorns taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
What great protection, and he lets it go down the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Powers through the defender. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lynch. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC. He'll take a shot. And he's got it! Touchdown, Texas!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense has the ball for the first time. And this one ought to be a ton of fun. A couple of guys who operate at an ultra-elite level.
Man, and you just know you're going to get points today. Both offenses have great signal callers, great quarterbacks, so you know every possession, Jesse, really matters.
Yeah, this is a quarterback duel. Make no mistake about it. And honestly, this game could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Holds it in on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Dropping back, it's Goodman. This time on target. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Caught. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yard. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stuff.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Quick pass on the jet motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now from inside the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Lynch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the single running back. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Looking to throw, it's Bitonio. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost a race.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. Still on his feet. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man down the middle. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. Off play action. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell that he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks...
Sends it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. One final play before the end of the quarter.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going as well.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! What a catch and run for 6. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
A strike downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Goodman. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal coming up. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How about this? These guys are going for two. Try to barge their way in. He'll make his way in for the two, and now they're down by 16. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Give to the running back. He's there to make the stop.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Back to pass, it's Bitonio. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw on second down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he's got it inside the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Slams ahead. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion. They're down just 8. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Texas fight and fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. To the air, it's Goodman. Trying to get behind the defense. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their third sack of the day. And this is a...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Splits the uprights. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He gets a block. Gets it up to the 37 on the return before he's knocked out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something.
It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air. It's Goodman. Feeling some heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He makes the connection. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking for the score. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Trying to punch it in. He goes in for the 2, and now they've got it down to 10. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the...
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback extends the play. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. It's Goodman. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. First down here for the offense. Takes a handoff. It's Lynch. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Right back to the well. Keeps the legs moving. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Dropping back, it's Bitonio. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. You can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
The throw to the outside is complete. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Bitonio. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Dumps it to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lynch. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what?
And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, trying to find his man. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Rolls it in. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Here's the handoff. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Ohio State, 46.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Texas offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Defense has to stay out of that neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Bitonio. Quickly to the tight end. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the ground with the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. The Longhorns get enough for the first down.
Yeah, and this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a plan.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
He's got an open man. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense lining up for a first down play. Scanning the field, it's Bitonio. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw it again. He's got it down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 12 over Wisconsin. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It's complete to the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide out in motion. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
He's right on target. Good, solid tackle.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab on the left. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39. He's got trips right, a single receiver to the left on second and short. Back to throw, it's Goodman. It's complete on the right side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Let's it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking to throw on second down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He wants a big play here late. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They want that clock to run. He now has 53 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense uses a timeout. They want to make sure they have the right call here. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be enough.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to throw. It's Vitonio. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Longhorns in the hurry up. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. He'll set up to throw. Got the quick pass. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock.
It's 2nd down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
It's now 2nd and goal.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking for a man. It's Vitonio. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Rides to the back. And not much picked up there, but that will do it for this one. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports